Ever wondered what it's like to explore the world's most scenic landscapes? Imagine being swept up in the thrill of discovery, each new experience a story waiting to unfold. Travel is an adventure, a journey into the unknown. It's about immersing yourself in diverse cultures, meeting new people and creating memories that last a lifetime. And what better place to embark on this adventure than a city that's a gateway to nature's grandeur? Today, we journey to the heart of Norway, to the city known as the gateway to the fjords, Bergen. Welcome to Bergen, where the mountains meet the sea. This city, cocooned by 7 mountains, is a blend of natural beauty and urban charm. As the gateway to the fjords of Norway, it offers a unique geographical setting that instantly captivates. As you step foot in Bergen, you are met with a city that wears its history with pride. Its roots can be traced back to the Viking Age, and it has played a vital role as a trading hub since the Middle Ages. Today, Bergen's rich past is intertwined with a vibrant culture. The cobblestone streets echo with the melodies of street musicians, and the aroma of fresh seafood from the bustling fish market fills the air. The cityscape, adorned by colorful wooden houses, is a feast for the eyes, while the people of Bergen, with their warmth and hospitality, make you feel right at home. Bergen, a city that instantly captures the heart, and we're just getting started. In the heart of Bergen lies Bryggen, a historic harbor district that's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Bryggen, with its row of colorful wooden houses leaning against each other, is a sight to behold. These structures, painted in hues of red, yellow and white, exhibit a certain charm that's unique to this part of the world. Their slanted roofs and crooked walls tell a tale of resilience, having withstood the test of time and weather. These iconic buildings were once the epicenter of a thriving trade network. In the 14th century, the Hanseatic League, an alliance of merchant guilds, set up shop here. These Hanseatic merchants, primarily from Germany, played a significant role in shaping Bryggen's history. It's fascinating to imagine the hustle and bustle of those times, with merchants haggling, sailors unloading goods, and craftsmen busy at their work. Bryggen's historical significance is more than just its architecture and history, it's also about the people and their enduring spirit. Walking through the narrow alleyways, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. The district is, however, far from being just a relic. It's a living, breathing part of Bergen, bustling with locals and tourists alike. Today, the old merchants' quarters house a variety of shops, galleries, and restaurants. One can find everything from traditional Norwegian knitted sweaters to local artworks and handicrafts. The district is also home to the Hanseatic Museum, which offers a glimpse into the life of a Hanseatic merchant. As the day winds down, the inviting aroma of traditional Norwegian cuisine wafts through the air from the numerous eateries. The waterfront comes alive with the soft glow of lights reflecting off the calm harbor waters. It's a sight that captures the essence of Bryggen's timeless allure. Bryggen, a step back in time and a vibrant testament to Bergen's enduring spirit. Bergen is not just about history, it's also about breathtaking panoramas, and nowhere is this more evident than at Mount Fløyen. A quick funicular ride away from the city center, this mountain offers not just an escape into the serene Norwegian wilderness, but also a vantage point that boasts an unparalleled view of Bergen. Imagine the thrill as the funicular, a century-old marvel of engineering, begins its steady ascent, leaving behind the bustle of the city. As you climb higher, the cityscape of Bergen gradually unfolds, with its vibrant houses nestled among green hills and the shimmering waters of the harbor growing more distant. Once at the summit, the panorama that greets you is truly a sight to behold. The city lies sprawled beneath a vast sky, its red and yellow rooftops a stark contrast against the deep blue of the fjords. The 7 mountains that encircle Bergen rise majestically in the distance, their peaks often shrouded in mist. Yet, the view from Mount Fløyen is not just about the visual spectacle, it's about the tranquility that comes from being high above the city, where the only sounds are the rustling of leaves and the occasional distant ship's horn. It's about feeling the cool mountain air on your skin and tasting the freshness of the Norwegian wilderness. And Mount Fløyen is not just a viewing platform, it's a gateway to a world of adventure. From hiking and mountain biking to exploring the enchanted forest of the Troll Forest, the mountain provides a multitude of activities for the young and the young at heart. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the city lights begin to twinkle, mirroring the stars above. And as you descend back into the city, you carry with you a sense of awe and a deeper appreciation for this city's unique charm. From Mount Fløyen, Bergen unveils its true beauty in a panorama that leaves you breathless. Bergen is a feast for the senses, and that includes your taste buds. Imagine stepping into a bustling market, the air scented with the briny freshness of the sea. This is the fish market, a culinary cornerstone of Bergen. For centuries, it has been a meeting point for merchants and fishermen, a place where you can taste the sea in its purest form. The seafood here is as fresh as it gets, plucked from the icy Norwegian waters and served straight to your plate. The king crab, the salmon, the cod, all are sumptuous treats that are as much a part of Bergen as the cobblestone streets and colorful buildings. But the city's culinary scene is not limited to its marine bounty. Bergen is also famous for its local delicacies. If you're feeling adventurous, why not try rakfisk? This fermented fish dish is a traditional Norwegian favorite, known for its pungent aroma and unique flavor. Or perhaps you'd prefer the hearty fårikål, a mutton and cabbage stew that's been warming Norwegian bellies for generations. And let's not forget the sweet tooth. Bergen is home to some of the finest bakeries and patisseries, where you can indulge in skillingsboller, a type of cinnamon bun that's a local favorite. It's the perfect complement to a cup of coffee, which brings us to another important aspect of Bergen's culinary scene: its thriving cafe culture. In Bergen, coffee is not just a beverage, it's a ritual, a moment of pause in the hustle and bustle of city life. The city boasts a number of cozy cafes, each with its own unique charm and character. Whether it's a trendy espresso bar or a quaint little tea house tucked away in a quiet alley, there's a place for every mood and taste. Bergen's culinary scene is a delightful journey of discovery, where every meal tells a story of tradition, craftsmanship, and the simple joy of good food. It's a city that embraces the old and the new, where traditional recipes are given a modern twist, and where every dish is a testament to the city's rich heritage and vibrant culture. Bergen's culinary scene is a delicious blend of traditional flavors and modern innovation. As the sun sets over the fjords, it's time to say goodbye to Bergen. But before we do, let's take a moment to reflect on our journey, to remember the cobblestone streets we've strolled, the mountain vistas we've admired, and the unforgettable flavors we've savored. Our journey began in Bryggen, a place where history and culture intertwine, where we traced the footsteps of ancient traders along the old Hanseatic wharf. We wandered through narrow alleyways flanked by colorful wooden houses, each one a testament to the city's rich past. We found ourselves immersed in tales of seafarers and merchants, their stories etched in every timber, every stone. From Bryggen, we ascended Mount Fløyen, where we were treated to a panorama that seemed to hold the whole world in its view. We watched as the city unfurled below us, a patchwork of red and white houses nestled between the sparkling blue fjord and the lush green mountains. We stood at the brink of the world, feeling the wind in our hair, the sun on our faces, and a sense of peace in our hearts. And who could forget the taste of Bergen? We indulged in the freshest seafood at the bustling fish market, savored traditional Norwegian dishes in cozy restaurants, and discovered the sweet surprise of skillingsboller, the city's beloved cinnamon buns. Each bite was a journey in itself, an exploration of flavors that are as diverse and delightful as the city itself. Bergen is more than just a destination, it's an experience. It's the laughter echoing from a waterfront cafe, the aroma of fresh pastries wafting from a bakery, the sight of a lone boat against the backdrop of towering mountains. It's a city where every corner holds a new discovery, where every moment is a memory waiting to be made. As we bid farewell to Bergen, we carry with us not just souvenirs and photographs, but a piece of the city's soul. We leave behind the physical city, but we take with us the echoes of its laughter, the taste of its cuisine, the warmth of its people. Because Bergen isn't just a place we visited, it's a place we lived, a place we loved. And so, as the last hint of sunlight fades from the fjords, we say goodbye. Not a final farewell, but a promise of return. Because Bergen, with its charm and beauty, its history and culture, its people and cuisine, is not a city easily forgotten. It's a city that stays with you, that calls you back, that makes you yearn for just one more taste, one more view, one more stroll along its cobblestone streets. Bergen, a city that enchants, a city that you carry with you long after you've said goodbye.